guys, so a bit of a different camera angle today because today I'm doing a bit of a different video. Instead of just sitting and chatting, I'm doing a little DIY activity type thing. So it's December in about a week, and for December you need to have an advent calendar. Obviously, who cares if I'm 21, I'm still having an advent calendar. So I've been on a bit of a health kick style of thing recently, and I was like, I don't really want to eat chocolate every single day for 25 days, that's just a bit and also lactose intolerant, so like try finding a vegan advent calendar isn't a thing that happens. So I'm making my own one. Basically the idea is for each little thing to look kind of like a gift tag, and I'm gonna put quotes from Christmas films on the back of it. Yeah, let's do this. You need about 2 sheets of black card, a pencil, 1 ruler, preferably a long and a short one, but you know, whatever you've got really, scissors. You also need a blank sheet of paper. As you can see, I've used most of it doing all the other tags so far because I wanted to be like, here's what I've done earlier, and be all professional and TV. You need a hole punch, curling ribbon, a thread, one singular thread, and something to write your quotes with. I use like one of them silver metallic pens that everybody seems to own but never buys. Yeah, one of them. You also need some Pritt stick, and I use glitter glue, but whatever you want to use to write on the card. If you're using this type, it really hurts your hand, so you want to make space out how often you write the tags. I did all of mine in about half an hour last night, and my hand was still sore this morning. So for my tags, I've gone for about a 3.5 centimeter width. There we go. And then for the boxy bit, it's about 5 centimeters high. And then for point, it's another 2 centimeters. This probably won't come up on the camera, but I've done a photo of this yesterday, so photo of what your card should look like. Ta-da, if you can see it. On the top line, about in the middle, which is about 1.7 millimeters, make a dot, and then you can make that into your little plate. Then cut out your little tags. There is one. Yay! For the next step, you need to cut out 25 little rectangles of paper. I've made mine 2.5 by 4 centimeters. So that can sit in the middle of your little box, which is 3.5, 5, and then that height bit there is 7. And the middle bit's 1.7. And then find quotes or jokes or whatever you want to write on it and write them on all your little bits of paper. This, I believe, is for Christmas Eve. It says, blast this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant. Get your little quote. This is what I've been using the other half of the sheet of paper for. You just glue it on so I don't get anything on the table. And stick that on in roughly the centre, as a hat. And then get your glitter glue or felt pens or paint or whatever you want to use. So then you get your glitter glue and you write it onto your tag. And remember, the more glitter that you put on, the longer it's going to take to dry. Here are the 24 other tags that I did last night, and we now need to hole punch all of them. There we go, like that. So the only things left that we still need are your thread and your curling ribbon and your scissors. So you need to find the end of your thread and then work out how much you need. So basically the idea is you hang the thread and the tags are going to be tied onto the thread, and it'll work. Hopefully. I've never done this before, but theoretically it should work. I am using this much thread. Okay, so I climbed about on my bed. I've worked out how much thread I need. I don't know if you can see, it's white, but there we go. I've measured out a little bit extra just in case. There is all my thread. Okay, so I've got all my tags ordered, and we have the midpoint of the thread. So we're going to get our tag number 13, because that's the middle tag between 1 and 25. We're going to tie it on, and that'll help keep its place on the thread. And then we're going to get a bit of curling ribbon. So a random amount, it doesn't really matter how much. I'm going to loop it through the hole, and I think through the loop of thread just to make sure it keeps its place extra well. And just tie that up, and then we curl it. So get the edge of your scissors, put this the edge of the scissors on your ribbon, hold your thumb against it, be careful not to cut yourself, and then just, and like the more pressure you put in your thumb on your scissors, the more curled it will be. Like that was quite a bit of pressure, but if I just do it loose, see, that's a looser curl. And there is our first advent window. Yay! And basically repeat with all 25, finding the midpoint of the thread and then finding the midpoint number. So like the next one you put on for the midpoint would be 7, and then between 7 and 13 it'd be 10, and then between 10 and 13 you just have to like kind of work out where 11 and 12 would be, just judging it by eye. It doesn't have to be too precise, you know. Yeah, just continue like that until they're all done. Okay, so I got bored tying all the loops in the thread, so now most of these are just tied on with the ribbon, so they all kind of like, they move about on the thread, but you know what, if you tie it tight enough they won't slip about and it'll be fine, and it's so much easier than all those fiddly little knots. So now we have all of our little gift tags. They're that way around, they are mostly the right way around, promise. And you just need, I forgot to mention the start, glue tack to stick them up. A few of them have ended up backwards, but you know, this is my first time making it. What are you gonna expect? I think it still looks pretty cool. So, yay! DIY advent calendar done! If you've enjoyed this video, you can click the like button down below. You can click my floating head to subscribe. Here is my last video, and here is my next video, which I'm very excited about. I went to Barcelona at the start of November, and I have a little travel video type kind of thing. I'm very proud of this video, so that should be good. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye! First, you must jerk off your glitter glue. I'm filming a video! It's fine.